After an 18-hour bus ride across Peru, we've made it to Cusco.
We're in Cusco. We just had an 18-hour bus ride. Maddie's might be feeling a little worse for the wear.
I'm dying.
I slept the whole way through. I feel great, actually.
I slept for most of the 18 hours.
This isn't your typical travel show. In every new city we visit, we flip a coin. The high side gives us each $500 a day, while the low side means we have just $25. The stakes have never been higher.
And I'm genuinely nervous right now. This is the first flip that I'm actually nervous for. The entrance to Machu Picchu is $45 US. Is it possible?
We'll just make it possible. I don't care. I've been waiting to go to Machu Picchu for like years at this point. So it won't matter to me how much money I have. I'm just gonna do it.
Sounds great in theory.
We got a low.
Back up here a little bit.
We got a high. We've been lucky so far. Can we go 3 for 3? Here we go.
Come on. Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, it's a high, and that makes things so much easier.
Oh my God. That was so suspenseful. We're going to Machu Picchu.
We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow, but first, we're checking ourselves into some private hostel rooms and heading to a nice dinner.
We're going to the nicest, most expensive restaurant.
It's laundry day.
And you're wearing slippers and your clown pants.
These are Rasta pants. Thank you very much. These are official. Bob Marley would approve of these pants, and you just shit on his grave.
Bob Marley would be very welcome at this restaurant. You, on the other hand, I'm not so sure.
We have to be up at 4 a.m. to catch our train to Machu Picchu, so we're off to bed.
It is early, it is cold, but it's Machu Picchu day.
Yeah, it's like 5:30 in the morning. It's very few degrees, but we're about to go on the 360-degree train to Machu Picchu. We're trying to figure out, is Machu Picchu worth it? This has been on Maddie's bucket list for a long time.
Very long time. I'm very much looking forward to this.
I'm, at the very least, now that I'm here, I'm very excited for the adventure that's about to come.
We have $500 to spend, and we want to visit Machu Picchu in style. That's why today we're riding on the Inca Rail 360-degree train.
I mean, I've been on trains, but this one feels different for some reason. It almost feels like the Hogwarts Express. It's like this feels like platform 9 3/4. I don't know, it just feels different.
And boy, was it magical. A whole glass car is dedicated to 360-degree views for the best possible vantage point of the beautiful Peruvian countryside. At least, that's what I'm guessing. I don't actually know because we passed out for most of it.
He will not wake up. Look at this. He will not wake up. Excuse me, sir, are you still a friend? Yeah. You are so difficult to wake up.
We've made it to Aguascalientes. This is the jumping off point to Machu Picchu, just a 15-minute bus ride away. We've still got money to spend, and we want to know, is there anything worth doing in Aguascalientes?
We're gonna first go and buy the tickets.
It's good stuff.
That's a no-brainer. Up here is the bus station. We can take the bus if we want. It's $24 round trip. The baths, the hot Aguascalientes baths, hot springs, 20 soles. You can go there. They have 8 pools. Looks kind of like this. It looks fine. And she said that's pretty much the town. So
Wow. One of the most jam-packed towns I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm really looking forward to today. I think it's gonna be a great day. Hot springs sound great to me. Let's head out and see what this town has to offer.
Adam has just gone off to a massage somewhere. He's like, no, I know I'm in Machu Picchu, one of the most incredible places in the world, one of the 7 wonders of the world, but you know what I gotta do? I gotta go get a massage today. Unbelievable, Adam Klein. But we're going to the hot springs. We got a couple of tickets. Hopefully we didn't get ripped off, and hopefully these hot springs are pretty cool.
So Matt, you're gonna do it? You're gonna experience Machu Picchu in its full glory?
This isn't even Machu Picchu. It doesn't even count. This is gross water. Gross water edition.
Later.
They were pretty lame. It was like a lukewarm bath, kind of stinky. Not the best thing that I've ever encountered. Would not recommend. 3 out of 10.
Peru has some of my favorite food in the world. But up here, everything has to be transported by train. So the question is, how good could the food really be?
This is beautiful. Oh my God, look at this view.
We're here at Full House, and I've got some alpaca with taku. Adam, my friend, got a burger.
You make it sound so bad. I mean, I've had a lot of ceviche, a lot of lomo, a lot of alpaca, a lot of ají de gallina. Like, I've had all the Peruvian meals, and I don't know what I'm gonna be able to eat in Switzerland, so I'm gonna eat.
Shame him, chat. Shame him in the comments, please. Just finishing up the alpaca, and it's pretty crazy. I think that this was only about $13 US, which, considering that it's a nice alpaca dish, we're right outside of Machu Picchu. I think if I got this in the US or in Europe, something like that, this would be minimum $40. So the fact that you can get it for $13 here in Peru, it's a pretty sweet deal.
My burger was less than $10, and it had bacon, avocado, cheese, grilled onions. I would say worth it, especially because of the view.
Belly's full, we skip the bus and hit the trail, ready for the 90-minute hike up to Machu Picchu. Heaven on earth for Matt, surely.
And now we're in this beautiful place. We're walking to Machu Picchu, and you're like, hey, it's okay. You can go in a random city for a day. He's the guy that likes to walk. And now what are we doing? We're walking.
Admittedly, it's not the greatest walk with the trucks and shit going past non-stop.
Me, I'm just trying to put on a happy face, make it, keep it positive. I'm the positive one here today.
Oh, I'm positive that attitude is gonna change as soon as we start walking uphill.
Wrong again, Maddie. I am famous around the world for my hiking. Look, here are some of my fans.
No,
What just happened?
I'm famous with Peruvian children.
No one would ever have a camera on Adam if he were not famous. Perhaps. Maybe they just speak Survivor fans.
One thing is for sure, I am definitely getting Survivor flashbacks from this hike.
Adam, can't even get up the stairs. Adam, really failing in this challenge. Yeah, Maddie, soaring ahead.
How you feeling so far, Matt?
Doing pretty good. It's a nice little walk up here. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm really looking forward to getting out to Machu Picchu. Should be a fun time.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it too. I'm glad I suggested this. This is exactly what I was looking forward to. Okay.
It's not still possible to take the bus, is it? Hiking straight uphill at high altitude is harder than I expected.
No, I can do it.
It's a nice little hike up today. It's a beautiful day here in Machu Picchu. I really am just appreciating all the beautiful views and the colors here. You doing good, buddy?
Yeah, can we stop for a second? I need a rest. It's beautiful, but I'm so tired that I'm struggling to take it all in. Can I hear people? Wait, can we hear it? Are those the sounds of Machu Picchu?
What a great walk. One of the most enjoyable experiences I've ever had.
This is it, right? Are we in Machu Picchu? Oh my God, we made it. Thank God.
It was a surprisingly challenging hike, but now that I'm here, I feel like I've accomplished something, and that makes the experience all the more rewarding.
Wow. It's just nice. It's just really special to be up here. And we earned it.
All right, so we actually learned yesterday on our walking tour that Machu Picchu means old penis. The correct pronunciation is Machu Picchu, which means old mountain. So don't go around saying Machu Picchu unless you want something else. All right, so we have one of the most amazing experiences that I've ever had in traveling, and that is a first-class train back to Cusco. We just did Machu Picchu today, so I think this is gonna be really special. We already got the pisco sours flowing. Cheers to that.
Like Machu Picchu was breathtaking, but this is like fun. Who gets a 3-course meal on a train? And that's a unique experience.
Yeah, I mean, I've never had first class anything. I'm lucky if I get second class. So having some chocolate mousse for dessert on my train with my wine, I'm good.
This Inca Rail first class train has a fully stocked bar and live music. This isn't a train, it's a party. Is this how all wealthy people travel? So, is visiting Machu Picchu worth it?
For me, the Machu Picchu trip was definitely worth it. This has been on my bucket list for years, and it absolutely lived up to expectations.
While Machu Picchu was an absolute must for Maddie, I don't know that should automatically be the case for everyone. Getting to Machu Picchu requires a significant investment of at least 2 out of the 3 of time, money, and energy. As for me, being able to take these amazing trains and do it all in one day made it absolutely worth it. Next time on the Coin Flip Trip.
The only language that you can understand all over the world is music. This is the street. It might be the same guy. This is the street that we came down on the tour earlier, and the guy was playing here.